Well, Donald Trump has clinched the Republican nomination for president, according to CNN projections, setting up a rematch with Joe Biden. 4 states are holding nominating contests today. One of those is Hawaii. Joining us live is Hawaii Republican State Representative Diamond Garcia. Diamond, really appreciate you making the time for us. Thank you so much. It looks like it's on. Joe Biden versus Donald Trump.
That's right. It's on. Aloha to you and aloha to everyone in Australia and the land down under. It's election day for our party here in Hawaii, and we're excited to vote for Donald Trump and officially confirm that he will be our nominee.
Why do you think another Donald Trump presidency would be good for America?
Well, we were all better off when Trump was president. There was no new wars. There was peace around the world. It was peace through strength. Economically, we were a lot better off. Right now, there are more Native Hawaiians who are forced to leave Hawaii. There's an interesting statistic right now that there are more Hawaiians that live on the US continent than in our own state. And that's because of harmful policies that's run this state here in Hawaii by Democrats for 70 years. And Joe Biden is pushing those same exact policies nationwide. And that's not a good thing.
So just give us a snapshot of the results there in Hawaii, where you are. Obviously, today we've all been expecting this result that Donald Trump would emerge as the nominee. It was a bit of a box-ticking exercise by the sounds of it.
Yes, in fact, our polls have not opened yet. So we are 6 hours behind the East Coast. So it is 5:26. Our polls open in 34 minutes, and they'll be open for 2 hours. And we expect that Trump will have a resounding victory, probably over 80% of the vote.
Okay, Diamond, while I've got you, I'm keen to know how Maui is recovering after those horrific fires last year. Here in Australia, of course, we know all too well the devastation that bushfires can cause. Are the worst affected residents there getting back on their feet?
Well, it's a mixed bag. There are some residents who are okay financially to do so, but there were many people who are underinsured, not insured, who lost everything. And, it's those families who are trying to pick up the puzzles. Unfortunately, the response from the federal government has been very slow, which is embarrassing for us. I just was in Maui talking to families who lost everything, and they've told me that, hey, we've paid taxes for over 50 years. And when something like this, of this magnitude happens, you would expect the US government to step in and take care of our citizens. But instead, Joe Biden came weeks later after it happened. He fell asleep while he was trying to meet with local residents. And then the federal government only gave residents $700 per household, not per person. So lots of residents are not happy. We feel as if the federal response is lacking, and that is why we are excited to turn out and vote Trump 2024.